Hello, it's Stephen in wonderful Wiltshire in England. It is 10 a.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. in the UK, and welcome to today's broadcast, which is SEO guide for live streaming. That's what we're going to be looking at today, and there are going to be, well, several programs that I use. Right, I've just proven that we're live on YouTube with sound, and so I can come back to me and say hello to Aman. Aman's always the first to say hi, and I replied to Aman just before this broadcast. That's the first thing I want to point to. Comments are important on YouTube. In fact, interaction is important. The more people who, from the get-go, schedule your broadcast if you're going to go live on YouTube. That means you can promote in advance. That means you can bring people into your broadcast waiting for you to start, like I'm on. And that's a key. YouTube basically is looking for activity on your channel and activity on a particular video. And one of the main drivers of SEO on YouTube is basically number of people, number of viewers, the time that they've watched, and the interaction. Viewers, time, interaction. Those are three keys to being successful on YouTube. You need the viewers. That's why the target is on YouTube to actually get 1,000 subscribers before you can actually earn money. You cannot take part in that until you've got 1,000 subscribers. So your first target should be to get 1,000 subscribers. Then it gets easier. Okay, because as soon as you've got 1,000 subscribers, YouTube will show your video to more people. Okay, back to where we were, and that is SEO. And SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization, which is a catch-all term for, well, I'll say hello in a moment, a catch-all term for enabling YouTube to find you. Incredibly, YouTube is the world's second largest search engine. The first largest is Google. The second is YouTube, and YouTube is owned by Google. Okay, so we say hello to DJ Strick, a fellow OneStream live presenter, and thank you for joining me, DJ. And I enjoy watching your broadcast. Welcome to mine. So if I take that off, I'm going to remove that. Okay, now what I want to do is to explain there are things that you can do in order to attract an audience and retain an audience. The first thing you've got to do is decide what you're going to talk about. You've got to define your topic. If you're going to schedule a broadcast, you need to decide what you're going to talk about. You need to decide who it is of interest to. You need to know who your viewers are, and you need to target them. So tip number one, and there'll be plenty of tips during this live broadcast, is schedule your broadcast. Okay. Second, once you've scheduled it, the work begins. Before you go live, you should promote it. Now, I use a tool which helps me to do that, which posts on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter before I go live. That's key. Promotion. Anyway, what we're going to be looking at today is this. I'm going to bring this up. This is the ultimate SEO guide for live streaming success. Introduction is what we're doing at the moment. I've started to intimate about scheduling your live video, optimizing YouTube video, because that's what you need to do. You can't just go live and that's it. Okay, there are things, practical things you can do, like optimizing your video title, optimizing your description. Now, you don't have to do this all alone. There are optimization tools like TubeBuddy, vidIQ, and Morning Fame. You may have heard of those or not. Then, before you go live, as I said a moment ago, promote your live video. Promote the heck out of it. Yeah, this video was trailed in by OneStream in their email. They sent out an email which featured DJ and myself and the show that we're doing this week. So that went out to all the OneStream subscribers before we went live. It had links to the blog as well, which my broadcast day is based on. And I want to say thank you to Saba. I'll probably say that again before the end of the show. So promote your live video using email, using Facebook, using Twitter, anything you can lay your hands on in terms of promotion out to your target audience, and send out, we're going to come back to this, send out an image. So you want an image which is going to attract attention, and thank you, another set of thanks this time to the OneStream live graphics team. Okay, so you need the image to promote it, you need the title, you need the text. You may as well do all that when you're scheduling a video in the first place. Optimize right now. You go live and people watch you live, which is absolutely brilliant. And then it comes down to, you've now got a recording. You should then optimize your recording, and we'll go through the steps for that. And then afterwards, promote the recording. And I'm going to show you a classic example of that. What we're going to do is we're going to take one video that I created for a product called Videocom Presenter. And I'm going to show you how we got, well, when I did Videocom Presenter, this is the video. And as you can see, if I go here, just a minute, I put the wrong one on screen. I knew that was going to happen. I got two pictures the same. Let's go for that one. This is important. This is a recording of a live broadcast, and this is on YouTube on my channel. And this was Exploring Videocom Presenter Part 1 for everyone. And basically, it had 7 views. And this was sent out on 11th of October. Sorry, 21st of October. I need my glasses. I do try and do it without. So, October 31st it went out, and it's only had 7 viewers yesterday. I decided to use this video to show you how you can improve things. So back to me. Okay, now I did the improvement, and I did the improvement with the help of 3 tools that I'm going to tell you about now. Basically, you don't have to do all the SEO yourself. Yeah, you can get assistance, and the assistants are chargeable, but even so, if you want to reach ever-increasing numbers and get ever-increasing engagement on your live videos, it is worth the investment. And we're talking each one of these less than $10 a month. So let's go over and let's take a look at how I am improving my YouTube views and channel. Optimizing our videos on YouTube is something we don't have to do alone. We can take care of a lot of things, but it's nice to have the knowledge that in the background there are systems that can help you do this. Systems that have been around for a while with millions of users. The first one of those, and the first one that I started to use, is TubeBuddy. And TubeBuddy links into your YouTube account, and it helps you through every stage of optimizing, so you can create and manage and grow. And TubeBuddy has over 10 million users. Now, if that wasn't enough, the next one is an excellent system which is called vidIQ. And vidIQ gives you live stats on what's happening on your account, and much more besides. So it's designed to boost your YouTube views, and it does. Now, finally, after you broadcast, it is good to know exactly what has happened to each video. And this is where Morning Fame really excels, because Morning Fame was designed, and I've been using it since its inception, to actually give information about each video, how quickly each video is gaining viewers, whether you're getting comments, whether you're getting subscribers as a result of the video. And I'll give you a short demonstration later, but for the moment, those 3 let's just remind ourselves, TubeBuddy, vidIQ and Morning Fame can help you to optimize your YouTube channel and get more views and just enjoy, because they're doing the hard work. You're just using the software to actually improve your YouTube channel. Right, I'll see you shortly. Right, I'm back now. So that I recorded that this morning. That was on Videocon Presenter, which is why you saw all the different places the camera was. They can help you, and they are practical. And I'm going to show you that right now. What we're going to do is, in terms of SEO, you need to improve the video title, description, and the image that you're actually using. Images are important, especially if you're doing a series. You'll note if you're on the YouTube channel at the moment that there is a theme each month, a color theme each month with one stream. All my broadcasts in November are navy blue, dark blue. Yeah, my previous broadcasts had a different background, so you can tell straight away that this is one stream. You've got the logo on, you've got the holiday season to determine basically which season you're in, and then you've got the title in bold. So that's basically the structure of the show card for YouTube. It's important. Graphics are important. You can use Canva to design your graphics. Again, you're not alone. There's software you can actually use to improve how things are. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to share screen. So if I go into my studio and I go to share screen, and we're going to basically bring up on screen this video. I'm going to come back, and above me now, you who've got the video. Now, in order to make things a bit clearer, I'm going to remove that. Oh, wait a minute. Just a minute. We need to remove some things. Remove that. Remove that. Okay. And now I'm going to share screen again. And this time it will work. The thing I love about live video is nothing is ever perfect. And hang on. So wait a minute. Where is the share screen? Hang on. Yeah. So I'm going to share screen again. Just a moment. I've got something in chat which I'll catch in a moment. And share screen. And we're going to go across. I'm going to share, and then I'm going to come to the comments. Okay, this time I got it right. Okay, so let's go to the chat, and in the chat on the stream, Aman again. Let's see what Aman has to say. Hello, dear One Stream Live team. Brilliant, thank you, Aman. Okay, and remove this banner. Okay, so this is a video. This video, as we heard a moment ago, was actually broadcast on the 31st of October, 7 days ago. And you'll see now that the video has gone from 7 views to 37 views. So the number of views has increased. And the reason the number of views has increased from 7 to 37 is because I started working on this video yesterday. I started doing the SEO yesterday. I started promoting again yesterday. Now, it's never too late to promote a video. As I say, this video was originally broadcast on OneStream on LinkedIn, and it's had more than 37 views over there. But here on YouTube, it's gone from 7 to 37 views. Now, I'm just using this as my example today, and I'm going to just make a few more changes as we come in, and I'm going to remove that. I'm going to remove the card. Right, so all you've got now is me and the video. Now, what we're actually going to do live is we're actually going to improve this video. So the first thing you do And you can do this as soon as you schedule the video. You can do all this. You can do it after the video, before or after. And this is why I say it's important to actually schedule the broadcast to kick the SEO, to get the search engine optimization started. So let's go over here. Now, you see I've got the text, okay, which is there. And we've got 37 views. And I'm now going to go and press the edit button. So the screen will switch and it's going to take me over to editing. This is a bit slower than in real life because I'm actually broadcasting at the same time. But there we have the screen. Now, the first thing I want to say is that the original title of this broadcast, when I broadcast it out, was this. Just a minute. Let me just show you. And this is the first change I made. And I'll come back into the studio and I'll go into the comments and post a comment. And okay, when I created the broadcast, I actually said, I'll go full screen so you can see this. Okay, so we're going to go full screen. I'm not going anywhere, but I'm going to put the video full screen. Okay, so I'm still here, but you can see more clearly. If you've got any questions, then ask and I'll come back. But basically, my original title was Exploring Videocom Presenter Part 1 for Everyone. That wasn't good enough. So I'm using a title generator from TubeBuddy. Now, we mentioned TubeBuddy earlier, and that title generator will generate ideas. Okay, so it's thinking now and it's going to come up with ideas for this video. I'm live. It may not do this live, but all I'm going to say is if I go, okay, so basically it's giving me alternates. Now the whole idea, the title of a video should attract people's attention. You've got two items that will attract attention. One is the title and the second is the image that goes with it. So, the best kept secrets of Videocom, discover the secrets of Videocom, get more out of Videocom. Okay, now yesterday when I did this, it came up with the title of Discover the Hidden Gems of Videocom Presenter Part 1. And that is the title that I went with. Titles are important, because this is part of it. This is actually grabs people's attention. With the title, you're doing two things. One is to attract people when they read it. Right, okay, never ever put a title which is nothing to do with what you're broadcasting about. Always make the title on point. It's got to speak to what's actually in the video. If you want people to watch a video, you have to, in the title, describe it. Now, for the title, they give you 100 characters. You should only ever use 70, because in certain parts of YouTube, it's only the first 70 characters that are displayed. So restrict the length of your titles to 70 characters. Also, don't be, well, if you want to put a hashtag in there as well, that helps. Okay, so hashtag is important if you can do it. So get the title right, make it relevant to the video you're doing and make it catchy. Now the best way to make it catchy is to actually use TubeBuddy, because TubeBuddy will suggest titles you may never have thought of. It will take your original title and it will reshape it so that it's eye-catching. So factual and eye-catching and germane to what you're talking about. The next thing that's important is the image. Now, the image on here is the one that's used by OneStream. But I'm going to create a different thumbnail now. And if I go create thumbnail, I'm going to go for another image. And I'm going to bring a file onto screen. And we're going to My Drive C. We're going to Broadcasts and to Amazon. and I'm going to my OneStream show folder and to today's date, which is there, and this is the new graphic. Right, so I'm loading the new graphic, and next, and next. I could add text if I wanted, and this is how it will look on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Okay, save the thumbnail. So that is TubeBuddy. Request code, cancel, no. Let's cancel that and save the thumbnail. And okay, has that worked? Right, okay. Just to go here, other image. Let's do that again. Click. If you've got to do things twice, let's go here, open, and next, next, and save thumbnail. And the verification code. Just let me do this, because this may well happen to you. So I'm going over to my email. I'm still here, by the way. I'm going over to my email, and in my email I should have, I mean, basically the security is very good, and I've got my verification code, and there we are. There's my verification code, which I'm going to bring onto the video. Oh, nope, that's not it. We'll get there in a minute. This is totally live, and I'm checking the copy of that, and come back to here. I should have done this earlier and checked. Right, an authorization complete, save the thumbnail, and that's it. Your thumbnail has been saved. It might take a few minutes to get through to YouTube to reflect the change. Okay, so the thumbnail is being replaced, and it may take a few seconds to come through. Let's come back to me for a moment. The thumbnails are very important because that's what people see. People read the title of your video, but they also see a picture. Okay, now as I said a moment ago, what you actually want is a card which is consistent with your brand. This is a chance to build a brand, and this is the OneStream brand with me, and the cards are all similar. So whenever people see a card like this, you know two things. One, it's OneStream, and two, it's me. So don't have every show card different. Okay, and please do use a show card. If you leave the video as is, then it will just be a screenshot from the video. What you actually want to do to be consistent is have a brand image and alter that brand image for every video you do. Okay, and that's what we do at OneStream. DJ dropped in earlier. DJ's banners are totally different to mine. Okay, and you can tell them apart, but you can tell that we're both on OneStream, and that's the key, brand identity, because the more people see it, the more people realize that there's that, well, the more credibility you have. Okay, let's go back to the screen share again, and I'm going to bring it full screen. So we're actually editing a video. So far I've changed the title. What I'm going to do is the image will come through, I assure you, and I'm going to go back to the page. So the image we've done, and that will change momentarily. Now the next thing we've got to do is the text. Now the text here, what I've done is I've typed in presenter. I'm going to put, you can put two hashtags at the top. Okay, so I'm going to go OneStream as a second hashtag. Okay, so that's at the top of the text. I'm going to save as I go along. Remember to save things. It's easy to make an alteration, leave the page, and your alterations aren't there. Now, coming back to the studio, I'm going to remove that, which brings it back to me. Now, the text that we see here with the video is visible to viewers, and it's visible to YouTube, which is why we put the hashtags in there at the beginning. The opening paragraphs of a video have to say what the video is about. They have to be descriptive of the video. You can't just put any text in there. You need to make it on point, and you need to describe what the video is going to be about, because you start off, it's what the video is going to do. Now, in terms of the video that I'm showing you, and we say hello, brilliant, okay, gang's here, good morning Domino, good to see you, and thanks for joining in. Our topic today, as you can see, is SEO guide for live streaming, and I'm going through a step at a time. We started with getting the title of a YouTube video right and getting help to do it, and we've talked about getting the image right, and how the OneStream live show cards are always on point. And I've noticed something. They're all on point. So let's come back to me and go over here and back to me, and comment coming in from DJ, and DJ is saying great advice. Thank you very much, much appreciated. So we've covered the title, we've covered getting the show card right, or the banner, whichever you want to call it. Now it's the text, and the text is read by the YouTube search engine and by people who view your video, which means that you've got to make it easy to read, which means you've got to make people want to watch the video. Yeah, because you're promoting in advance, you want to say what the video is about, and if it's afterwards, people want to know what it's about before clicking and watching. So down to that, basically, I have here, if I go here, now, I don't know about you, but when it comes to writing text, I sometimes you're in the flow and you just write an introduction to a video and it just flows and it's perfect. Now the one I did here, let's just read it for a moment. Let's do a comparison here. Basically, it's saying we're making it easy to create perfect video presentations. Video Presenter is ideal for creating portable presentations, combining webcams, images, text, screen shares, and pre-recorded video. As a solo broadcaster, you have many stories to tell, and you can bring them to life using presentations. That's what the video currently says, and it's to the point, but it's not hyped enough. Yeah, it doesn't. I wrote it. It doesn't leap out at you. Let's look at this. There is obviously artificial intelligence and writing. You can't get away from it. So if you're not going to get away from it, run towards it. This is a description from an AI product. Hey there, live broadcasters. Are you ready to take your video presentations to a whole new level? Well, get ready to get blown away, because today we're diving deep into the mesmerizing world of Video Presenter. Brace yourself for a riveting journey that will revolutionize how you captivate your audience and make your live broadcast truly unforgettable. Now, that to me is totally, well, it just shouts at you. Yeah, it shouts at you. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take that text, which I have down here, okay, Control C, and we're going to go over to the video, and I'm going to take it and I'm going to go to the video, and I'm going to say we are making it easy to create perfect video presentations. I'm going to the next bit, okay, and I'm going to paste the text in there. And in fact, I'm going to zap the last bit, the first bit. Okay, so now what I'm in there is the text I just read out to you. Okay, and it shouts at people. It really does shout at people. I'm also using Grammarly to correct any mistakes. Now I'm going to save that. That text was written. Just a minute, we'll get there. That text was written by Jones.ai. Okay, and I just gave it a seed and it just wrote it and shouted out. And let's go over to Aman, and Aman is saying, daily connect OneStream live stream DJ Strixer. Okay, that's a message for DJ. Thank you, Aman, and I'm sure DJ will take a look at that. So makes the text descriptive and zippy. Leap out at people. This is all part of search engine optimization. Remember, Google, YouTube are actually going to read this, and they want to know what your video is about. This text tells them. Okay, the AI on YouTube can understand it. And DJ is saying hello to Aman, so we've got a conversation going on. Brilliant. Okay, I love it when people chat whilst I'm live. Absolutely brilliant. So we've now got the screen where, if I go here, this is the screen. It's got the new image. Remember, we changed the image a few moments ago. It's got the new text, and it's nearly ready to go. Now, coming back to me for a minute. Image, title, description. Important. The next thing is the keywords. Now these have grown less, but they're still keywords are still important. Yeah. YouTube still looks at them, so you need keywords. Now, again, everything I'm showing you now, you can do before. If you schedule your broadcast, you can do all this in advance. Okay, so those are the keywords that we've got at the moment. And I'm going to go and put that on screen so you can see it. Those are the keywords I've got at the moment. Now, the idea is to basically to be discoverable. And I've got keywords in there of me, which is fair enough. OneStream Live, Videocom. I've got part of the title in there, hidden gems of Videocom Presenter and Videocom Presenter itself. Now that is ranking 1. I'm ranking number 13, and Videocom Presenter is lower ranking. Now, what you can do is go back to the text, and you can make keywords from the text. So I'm going to take hidden gems as text, okay, and I'm going to paste that. I need to change something, but if I go down here again and I go to keywords, okay, and go here, I'm going to put a new keyword in, hidden gems, and that's wrong. I need to paste it properly. When you're copying and pasting, do take your time, take great care, then you can actually hidden gems, okay, because there is Videocom Presenter is a gem of a program. Right, so I'm going to paste in there. So hidden gems I've got. Now we have recommendations from TubeBuddy. Okay, so recommendations I'm going to take are, because if this is done the spade work, OneStream Live, I'm going to add that. Okay, and come back down, and again, some of these are, yes, because I put in gems in. OneStream Live, Stephen Healy Band, Jeff Healy Band, even better, great guitar player. But the thing is that the keywords are important. What you're trying to do is to get as many keywords. So I'm going to add the one suggested by vidIQ, which are live video. Okay, so that's going in, and live streaming is going in. Okay, because this is all about live streaming. Remember, every so often save. Yeah. Now, I want to go back up again, because here I'm being told to add chapters. Now you can add chapters if you wish. I'm okay for tags, and I'm going to add, right, I'm going to add an end screen. Now this is important. When people come to watch your video, you want something for them to do at the end. So I'm going to add an element, and I am going to add a video. When people finish this video, I want them to watch the most recent upload and save. Okay, so when the video comes to an end, people will see. When the video comes to an end, people will see the next video I want them to see. Now YouTube will also show people the video that's most relevant to them. It's your choice. It's a free choice. Okay, next. And let's come here, and the next thing is subtitles. I don't have. I do have cards. Now, basically what you can do is you can place the cards so that it will take an action at certain points throughout the video. So I'm going to add a video, and the video is going to be exploring Manycam Studio, and I want it to be positioned so that that appears basically 1.5 minutes in. I'm going to add another card, and this time it's a video, and this time I'm going to add Lights Camera Action, which is my show on Amazon Live, and I'm going to put that over there. Okay, and then another card, just bear with me a moment, all will become apparent in a minute. And I'm going to take a video, and I'm going to talk about OneStream Live mobile app. Okay, and I'm going to move that one over there. Okay, and the final thing I want everybody to do is to actually visit a channel. And the channel I want them to visit is, this will come as no shock, I want people to visit the OneStream Live channel. And I'm just going to move that over there. And that's it. So what I've got is I've got 3 videos playing and a request to visit. Wait a minute. Channel card, OneStream Live, custom message. Watch me on OneStream Live. Okay, done, dusted. So basically what we've done, channel cards must have teaser text. I've got a teaser text in there. Oh, wait a minute, I've gone wrong. Okay, but you get the idea now. I need to fettle that. I'm going to leave that for the moment, but if I close that, okay, and I'm going to discard it, basically because I'm live and I've only got so much time. Thing is, take care over these. You've got time to plan, you've got time to basically schedule your video and do everything that I'm talking about before you go live. If you do it before you go live, then more people will watch. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to screen share again. So on the screen share, we have got the new card. Let's just summarize. We've got the new show card. We've got the new title I put on yesterday. We've got the new text which was written for us, and we've set more tags and done an end screen and cards. Now, you should do that. You should do that for every single video. And if you do it by habit. If the more you do it, the more you're used to doing it you'll get. And we can take a video, as we showed earlier. If I go here, and I'm just going to close that because that's something we did earlier. I'm just going to play this video. So that's going to open up in a new tab. So I'm going to share that tab. Okay, so what's happening now? That was me. Shall we stop the video? Right. He was about to say this is a LinkedIn exclusive. Yeah. And it is a LinkedIn exclusive. So this is the video that's been updated. It's got the new title, it's got the new image, it's got everything that we've done is now reflected on that video. And it's now had 39 views. So basically, with this video, we've taken, just imagine what you could do. In future OneStream live broadcasts, we'll check back on this. But you can take a video that you recorded days ago, weeks ago, and you can do this routine. Title, description, show card, keywords, end screen, and cards to show throughout the broadcast, and you can improve the viewers. But it all starts at the beginning. If we go basically to me, it all starts with your YouTube channel. It is. Right, Stephen in wonderful Wiltshire. Right, you start with the channel. And your channel, basically, you should. I haven't looked after mine because I've been busy doing other things, but I'm going to come back to this channel over this next week, and I'm going to update that video that you can see there. And down below, you will see that I've got all the OneStream Live videos that I've done. So I've got a OneStream Live playlist, which is on my front page. Okay, so you can see the show I did last week and the week before. As soon as this broadcast is finished, it will be joined by this show. Yeah, so it's a living page. You don't set it and forget it. You've got to keep on top of it. Every 2 weeks, Angelica, my partner, and I go live, and all of Angelica's broadcasts are on my page, but they're linked directly back to Angelica's page. Blabbing for Britain is a show that we've been doing now for nearly 8 years. And as you can see, one of the shows got 83 views. Nick and I go live on Amazon. We are Amazon Live Insiders. And then you can look at the streams I've done recently. Lights, Camera, Action with Nick yesterday. I was talking about ManyCam on Tuesday. Lights, Camera, Action on Monday. Blabbing for Britain was last Thursday. And this is my broadcast on OneStream Live last week. So I try and keep that page totally up to date. I failed as far as the video is concerned, but this is where it all starts. And it starts with this number here. Okay, I currently have, if I go further up, you will see that I currently have 615 subscribers. That's the number you want to increase. You want to increase your subscribers because that's your user base. And basically, if you can continue to increase the number of subscribers, every time you go live on your channel, they will get notified. If they click the bell as well, let's just go back there a minute. I can't do it on mine, but you notice on a YouTube channel, there's a follow button, and next to that is the bell. You want to get people just to follow you. Yes, that's one. And two, click the bell. And that means they'll get a notification when you go live, which means every time you go live, an audience is going to arrive from the people who subscribe to you. They might not arrive whilst you're live. This is another thing. A lot of views of any video come after you're live, but I'm going to go back to where I started on this. if you're going to go live, schedule it for a day and time in advance. Have the show card, have the title and the text and the keywords in, and then market it, push it, publicize it. Coming back to what we're talking about here, yeah? Schedule your video, optimize it, the title and description we've been talking about. Use the optimization tools. I'm going to come back to those in a second. Promote your video. And the more subscribers you have, the better it is. And then when you've finished, optimize the recording. Now, when you finish your video, you can use YouTube to edit it. And one of the places that sometimes need editing is the beginning of your video. And you can just take that off. Use the YouTube editor to edit the video. You're not creating a new video, you're simply updating the one that's there. So remember, YouTube's got its own on-site editor that you can use to trim your video. Then that's when you start to put the tools to work for the second time. And I'm going to play you the video again. So you're not alone in doing this. This is the key. This is not just you. You can have a team, and that team are ready to help anytime you. Optimizing our videos on YouTube is something we don't have to do alone. We can take care of a lot of things, but it's nice to have the knowledge that in the background there are systems that can help you do this. Systems that have been around for a while with millions of users. The first one of those, and the first one that I started to use, is TubeBuddy. And TubeBuddy links into your YouTube account, and it helps you through every stage of optimizing, so you can create and manage and grow. And TubeBuddy has over 10 million users. Now, if that wasn't enough, the next one is an excellent system which is called vidIQ. And vidIQ gives you live stats on what's happening on your account, and much more besides. So it's designed to boost your YouTube views, and it does. Now, finally, after you broadcast, it is good to know exactly what has happened to each video. And this is where Morning Fame really excels, because Morning Fame was designed, and I've been using it since its inception, to actually give information about each video, how quickly each video is gaining viewers, whether you're getting comments, whether you're getting subscribers as a result of the video. And I'll give you a short demonstration later, but for the moment, those three, let's just remind ourselves: TubeBuddy, vidIQ, and Morning Fame can help you to optimize your YouTube channel and get more views and just enjoy, because they're doing the hard work. You're just using the software to actually improve your YouTube channel. Right, I'll see you shortly. And I'm back, and I'm just going to bring this on screen, and we're going to go like this. Okay, I want to say thank you. Let's just remove these. To Saba. This is the blog post that this video today has been based on. I always find OneStream Live blogs interesting and informative. You always learn something when you read a OneStream blog. And this is optimizing your live streams, the SEO guide for live videos, and it has everything that I've been talking about is actually, if I go here, is actually written down by Saba. So, audience retention, viewers and subscribers, engagement. Just look what Saba has said in here, and the algorithm. The algorithm works. The YouTube algorithm works based on, if I go here, viewing time. How long do people watch for? How many people viewed? And was your video liked and reposted, and did it have plenty of comments? These are all key to having a successful YouTube video and channel. Let's go to the chat, and over in the chat we have Shazeen. Oh, the audio is fine now. I've got a hello from Setters throwing me. Hello there, and thank you for joining. And hello to Shazeen as well. And over to Aman. Okay, hopefully I'm okay now. Shazeen, thank you for letting me know everything's okay. Occasionally there'll be glitches. I'm not sure this is connected with RTMP, but welcome, Pastor. And okay, the audio is fine. It's a little low. That was a video. That was the video I played. I created the video, and the volume did go down. My apologies for that. But I'd already done the video and it was too late. Now, the final thing I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you this tab. One of the three systems I mentioned is Morning Fame. That's morningfa.me. And I've been using this software since it began. And I'll show you. If I go and log in, and I go to Analytics Report, and I'm going to put this full screen so you can see it. Okay, this is linked to my YouTube account, and basically what it's telling me is, did I improve with each new video? And I love the green tick. Is the channel growing? Yes. Our views up, sort of. Average view duration. Now, as we go down, every single video that I publish on my channel is actually being given. It's speeding up a ton. So this is Lights, Camera, Action, the one I do on Amazon. It's had 11 views. People watch on average for 4 minutes. Okay, the next one, but I want to go down here. And this is the one, Exploring Video Presenter. Now the stats are only updated every Monday, but on average you can see how long people are watching for. And if I go back up to the top again and I go for average view duration, you can see that when I did Best Live Streaming Tool for Agencies, which was a one-stream live broadcast from 3 months ago, people watched on average for 17 minutes. That means, well, that's I'm going to come back now. That is a phenomenal figure. To actually have a YouTube video that people actually watch for 17 minutes. Now that means a couple of things. Okay, and we say hello to everybody's here today. Rich Media, welcome, sir. Hi, Stephen, great stuff. And Dave, thank you. Thank you for watching, everybody. So thank you, Dave. Thank you, Pastor. Thank you, Shazeen. Right, okay, I'm going to hide that now. So let's go back to the screen share again. This software, now I've got to be honest here, all the software I'm showing you is chargeable. Okay, there are free versions, but it's very limited. But this is chargeable, and I think from memory this is about $6 a month. Yeah, so everything is less than $10, and these sorts of software can actually help you get a grip, because without Morning Fame, you don't know, you know how many views you've had, but you don't know how long people have watched for. You don't know how many comments you've had, how many shares you've had, how many views you've had, whether the video is going up or coming down. Yeah, with this, you've got everything about your YouTube channel, and you can compare it with others as well. So Blabbing for Britain has 7 minutes 56. Unlock Your Streaming, 5 minutes 45 on average, and you can see Lights, Camera, Action, 5 minutes. So I have, oh wait a minute, come back. I have on my hands potentially a good YouTube channel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my YouTube channel after this broadcast, and I'm going to start SEOing it, because the program today has been SEO guide for live streaming, and I'm grateful to Saba for the basis of this show. Grateful to TubeBuddy, vidIQ, Morning Fame. I'll put the link, or I'll put the information in a comment after this broadcast is finished. But I'm on a mission now, and my mission is that I'm going to go to my YouTube channel, use Morning Fame, TubeBuddy, and vidIQ, and I'm going to improve it. And I'm going to do a second broadcast, hopefully, on the same topic, and we'll keep revisiting this because it's something you can do. You can start now by scheduling your YouTube broadcast. Don't just go live. Yep, people don't know you're there. Schedule it. Grow your subscribers, because your more recent subscribers will get notified when you go live and come and join you. Always be looking for new subscribers. Which reminds me, hit the subscribe button, please, if you're watching live and you're not already subscribed. So that's it. I'm gonna carry on doing this. My chat's just been disconnected. I want to say a big thank you for actually watching live. Take care. I'm back again next Wednesday, 10 a.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. in the UK. This has been Stephen, live from wonderful Wiltshire in England, and we have been talking about SEO for live streaming, and it's been my pleasure to present to you today, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Bye for now.